All right. I'm going to be playing some games from the Jamsepticeye game jam that just ended. Ratings just opened like I think less than an hour ago. There are a crazy amount of entries. So I'm just going to play as many as I kind of have time to in one sitting. I just picked out some random ones. And I'm going to see, I don't know how long they all are, so I'm just going to kind of smush them into one video, which isn't something I normally do, but, and then I think I'll just do like timestamps for people's individual games. But this has been a lovely community. So I'm pretty sure that ratings for these games are not open to the public. It's only for people who entered a game. But there's a lot of new devs. There's a lot of people who've never done jams before. There's just a lot of talent. The vibes in the Discord were so nice. People were just chatting and helping each other. Like everyone just felt really, really friendly. So there's just 1,200 people entered this jam. It's pretty crazy. I entered a cute little clicker game. I mean, it's somewhere in here on this list. But again, they're not open to ratings. So really just go through and check some of these out if you have time. The first one I downloaded is Dreamer's Dilemma by Frozen Crunch. Sam is a streamer that finds many thankful comments on his video. Lately, however, he notices that many of these people are responding with their struggles, claiming they could never be like him. Sam decides to dive into the cyberspace and help fight what turmoils are holding each beautiful person back. Arrow keys or WASD. Space are up to jump if using arrow keys. Controls include Z, Q, and C. If using WASD, controls include OP, and Shift. Mouse buttons also work. Okay. I feel like this is a good time to say I'm not very good at video games. I make games on RPG Maker with RPG Maker, and I play a lot of RPG Maker games. Windows is trying to protect your PC. It's fine. That's so common with with like baby developers, because not baby in a negative way. I'm a baby developer. Oh my god. But like, you don't have like publishing info, so the computer is like, this seems sus. Okay. Oh, I have to check to make sure my sound is okay. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I think I'm loud, actually. That never happens. Wow. Am I loud? That's crazy. Okay, Bluetooth. Title, type. Oh, it just, okay. Write a comment. This is a wonderful video, Sam. I wish I had all the joy you do. Oh no. PMA. Oh, is this supposed to be Jack, Sean, Jack, whatever? Hi, I saw your comments. I came to help. Why, hello, dear. I've been struggling with these strange creatures. They plagued me since my youth. I'm on it. Whoa. How do I attack? Oh, so I think I hit that button, and then that button does something, and then I think shift does something, but I don't know what. Ooh! What did the sign say? I almost like the fighting. I just want to look at the cool map. Ooh. There's two of me. Wait. Cool, yeah, you take care of that person while I look at the map. Wait, max total. Katrina, she wrote, promise the sky. Silly goose juice. I see Micah. My sister Simone. Aw. I wonder if this is the dev sister. I gotta pay more attention. Okay, that's fine. I actually like that I get more help the worse I do. I love that. I love the little like things flying around. What is that? It looks like popcorn. Mr. and Mrs. Bishop rules. Be nice. Have fun. Yes. See, I'm so nice. I can't tell which one I am. Oh, there I am. I love this. This is so cute. You know, in a way, you know, this reminds me of Little Big Planet. Do you remember that game? Ian the Snake. Oh, look at the little... Okay, I think that might be the whole game. Wait, what does that say? Hey, dreamer, no one is perfect. Trying is the difference. Aw. Okay, wait, what does shift do? Oh, I wasn't hitting shift. I was hitting enter because I'm stupid. What does shift do? Oh, that's guard. I think that's O, though. And then P was hit. Ooh, I think that's how I did the flying attack. With, like, kicked up with my feet. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I can't. I can barely even tell what the enemies are. They look like cat people. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. I think I've seen. You're always worth it. Aw. Incoming message. I wonder if I have to beat it or if there's just one level. It doesn't say. I don't think there's more than one. I mean, it was a 4 or 5 day jam, so this is a lot to get done. Go to the left. Okay. Oh my gosh! Look, I can disrupt the popcorn. Kiki. Okay, I'm gonna end it. That was delightful. I don't really understand fighting games, so I don't feel like I'm a good judgment of like quality. You know, like if I'd never eaten a quiche before and you offered me a quiche, I'd be like, this is delicious, even if it was a terrible quiche. I don't think it was a terrible quiche, metaphorically speaking. I don't think it was a terrible fighting game, but I can't give you any helpful feedback in terms of fighting games. I thought, but as a person who draws, I thought the art was beautiful. I loved the layers. Like it felt like construction paper layered on top of it, on top of itself. That's why I described it or compared it to Little Big Planet. It had that kind of like, I really love that kind of like, I'm using my hands to show it, but obviously you can't see me. I've always really loved that like parallax, like layered depth feel, you know, like if you were going to design like a shadow box or like a puppet, like a hand puppet stage type thing. I think that kind of like look and sideways view and like depth play, I just think is very nice. Very, very fun. I thought the music was really cute. I thought the enemies were really cute. All of the art was really cute. Fantastic to get done in this amount of time. I think it's at least 2 of you guys that work together, right? You should be very, 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 very proud of yourselves. And I hope you keep going. The coolest thing about jams to me is that like it really like rips off that bandage and it shows you that you can like do something. Like you did it. You did it. And like you started it, you finished it, you followed through. And now you can like apply that to bigger and better and longer things. So what a great start. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop my recording and then restart once I get the other ones downloaded. I'm figuring out how I want to do this, but okay, so I'll be right back. All right, so we are going to be playing a little bit of The Opportunist by the Space Dan. You are a strong follower of this cult, and now it is upon you to show your faith and devotion by sacrificing your organs and then yourself to the leader. This death grants you a better body and maybe even life after you incarnate. Death is just an opportunity, which is the theme of the jam. I don't think I said that. Death is an opportunity is the theme of the jam. This game is incomplete as of now. This game is not fully playable due to me having power issues on the whole last day. I'm sorry. Uploaded an old build, but you can still try it for the vibe. We'll update it. Yeah, I live out in the woods And our power goes out pretty frequently here. That really sucks. So far the vibe is crazy. Like, that looks like flesh wrapped around the letters of the menu. That's so cool. Ew. Press E to cut yourself open. No! God, to ascend yourself, you must sacrifice yourself. For that, I demand an organ in your life. My brain or my eye? Well, I think I need to think to do the rest of the game, so I'm going to do eye. Right click to back out. No? Press F to offer yourself. Okay, that's a new one. Did I need to have done more? Probably. This game is complete, so. Oh, that looks so cool. I'm not sure. I'm sure more is supposed to happen. I'm guessing that it's bugged. And that's okay. The assignment was vibe check. And the vibes are amazing. I never know with this style of pixel art if it's like hand drawn or if it's like a filter that's put over like a rendered image, you know, if it's like a picture or if it's like an image that you draw and then you put like a pixelated filter over it that like, because like when you really like, because it's almost like an illusion, and when you really like break down, oh, it just looks so cool. What is the word for that? Dithering? Is that what dithering is? I just love the word dithering. Okay, I can't even use the escape button. I really enjoyed that, and when the jam is over, because I don't think you can update it till after the jam is over, I can't wait to see the finished version of the game, because I see that there's more locations, and to even see how the whole card playing aspect of that played out. Like, the vibes here are creepy, unsettling, and beautiful, which is a fantastic mix. So y'all should be very, very proud of yourselves, and I'm sorry that you're having trouble with your power. That's totally out of your hands, but I feel like, jam aside, a lot of the hard stuff has been achieved, which is doing it. So good job to you guys. All right, next we're going to be looking at Pomegranate's Bramble. This one caught my eye just because I think pomegranates are cool. They're usually used really coolly as symbols, so I like the word pomegranate. Can you see it too? Ooh. A quick horror visual novel, Pomegranate's Bramble is a showcase of death as an opportunity. Made for the 2025 Jamsepticeye event. Made in the start of time. Credits, you can see those. Oh, it has voice acting. That's exciting. Maybe I won't have to read as much. I'm really excited about that. Love it when a story is being read to me. I have wimpy vocal cords. I can use all the help I can get. Don't load a game, and audio levels can be fixed. Okay, good to know. Oh, and I forgot to download this. I'm going to download it really quick, but I'm excited to jump into this. The art looks beautiful. All right, let's see if I can get the audio. I think I'm going to turn their audio up a little bit to make sure it's okay, because we're going to hear some voice acting. All right.
After a long day of doing nothing, you finally decide to hit the hay.
So they did say to adjust. I'm going to turn down the music a little bit so I can hear the voices better. Also, I get audioly overwhelmed. I usually turn down the audio pretty quiet in my ears. It like distracts me if it's too loud. Okay. From what I remember how the sound sounded, I think that'll be okay. Ooh, I'm excited. Let's hit the hay.
You usually don't dream.
Oh, that's perfect.
But tonight is different.
This art is beautiful. Hi.
A long-lost friend visits you in your dream. The reunion is bittersweet. As the dream fades away, you feel a weight added to your hand. There's a pomegranate sitting loosely in your palm.
In your dream or in real life, like it showed up? Eat it. Yes. Your vision fills with images of the fruit you just ate. Ooh.
Hi! Long time no see.
Hi. You see the figure from your dream sitting in front of you, accompanied by dizzying light in the corner of your room.
What the hell?
Haven't spoken in years, and this is my welcome back.
I'm sorry, but this is crazy.
I know. I really know. But if you want to keep me alive, I really need you to find me some poppies.
Poppies?
The kind that you grew outside. At least when I was alive.
Joel?
First time.
The absurdity of the scenario is soon swamped by the desire to help your friend.
Go see if you can find anything in those red-looking things.
Okay. Oh, you walk over to the glowing dresser. I got so spoiled on not having to read it out loud. I forgot to read it out loud. If I accidentally clip over anything again, please know that I do read it. Obviously, I read faster in my head than what I can do out loud. Take the poppy, take the lily. No, I'm going to take the poppy. I'm going to listen. Should I take the lily also? I mean, if I can take both, I'll take both. Return. You feel like you should show him what you found. Oh my gosh. So, like, I love art. Can we talk about the negative, like, space? I love the way that this is, like, lit up with, like, white pencil. Like, to really, like, I love the lighting. I'm using my hands again to talk. But, like, this is so pretty. That's such an interesting effect. Like, the way it shines off of everything. Like, the light cascading off of the surfaces. That kind of detail. And his face is glowing like it has its own. Oh, it's creepy. Inspect the void, talk to friend, enter hallway. And inspect the void. There's nothing else here. Okay, that was the void.
Well, did you find...
Thanks.
Thanks. I need these to regain my strength. Bring any you find to me. Well, did you find anything? Didn't know you still had these. Bring any you find to me.
Okay, so he wants
as well as
poppies
the poppies.
and lilies. Okay.
I need them all.
Okay.
Well, did you find any?
Alright, Joel. We're gonna go check the hallway. Find you some poppies. So I'm guessing that was the bedroom. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. It feels like a mixture of like charcoal and what are they called? The oil pastels, is that what those are called? But like the brush, you know. Let's go to the bathroom. Ooh, the red glow. The red glow is good. So the shower is glowing. So let's inspect the shower. There's still hair in the drain from the last renter. Ew. You know, you should really you can usually screw off your shower head, like the front face of it. You should clean it. It's probably dirtier than you think it is. Gonna inspect the toilet against all odds. Nothing but an old stain you didn't wipe off yet. Gross. Okay. Cute. Everyone's gotta go. Inspect the mirror. Ooh, a poppy. You can see a poppy wedged behind the mirror. Take the poppy. Should I go collect more and then bring them back? Or turn the hallway? Let's go to the living room. Ooh. I bet you could grab a penny or two from between the couch cushions. No flowers, though. Probably for the best. Found a poppy. You can see a poppy laying on the coffee table. Take the poppy. Oh, another plant. A lily. Okay. I don't know if my hands fill up. Inspect the oven. We go into the kitchen. Ooh. Gosh. The oven can be opened. Open the oven. There's a poppy. Wedged in the oven. I recently, recent-ish, did a game with my developer friend, Egg/Marcy. She's a lovely, very, very, very talented human being. And we did a game about a little girl, a little kid, named Poppy. And it was about her nightmares that she was having as she was like processing a major loss in her life. She was like a nonverbal or limited verbal little kid, and it involved death and a little kid processing death. It was very, very sad, very serious game. Sorry to bring the tone down, but the poppy motif in this keeps reminding me of dear sweet little Poppy from our game. That was called While I Wake. Very cute. Marcy's art, it's just fantastic in that one. I really loved working with them. They're just really, really talented. Anyway, sorry. No flowers, just a lot of questionably expired cream cheese. Yeah, don't eat that. Ew. That was the fridge. Now a sink. Ooh. Again, there's a lot of like negative space work. Like, that's so pretty. That's so cool looking. Oh, I feel like I can touch it. There's nothing in the sink. Turn on the sink? Do nothing. I'm gonna turn it on. That's it. Inspect under the sink. Whoop, a lily. Oh, it's working again. I keep forgetting to read it out loud. I'm so sorry. There's nothing in the sink. It doesn't seem to be draining too fast. Maybe because I did it out of order, it won't correct itself. It is a very, they've done so much for this limited amount of time. I wouldn't be surprised if I ran into a small bug.
Well,
I think the
did you
intention
find anything?
was for me to be able to unblock the sink and then for it to unlock a different flower, but I did it out of order on accident. Give him a lily.
Thanks for helping me get rid of these.
Oh,
They're invasive, you know.
are they?
Well, thank you. I'm feeling better already.
Oh, good, Joel.
Well,
Anything for you.
did you... I've missed you.
Mm,
I can't wait for us to be together again.
we're friends, right?
Well, did you find anything? Thank you so much. Now we can be together.
As
the
friends?
Rest of our lives.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Isn't
is he a
that
vampire?
amazing?
Wait, what? I fear you might have made some bad choices that landed you possessed. Frowny face. Thank you so much for playing, Jace. You're so welcome. Before you skip the credits, you should know there's 3 endings. And also that this is my first game and I have never coded before, so give me some grace with any bugs. Absolutely. Let me know if you find them all, bugs and endings, lol. But please, don't leave yet. I need to shout out the amazing people who worked on this. Yeah. Look at that. Am I skipping the credits? Or I mean, I looked at them. Is that kind of skipping? Can't sit there forever. I thought that was so cute. I'm not gonna try and get the different endings just because I'm trying to crank out. I mean, gosh, there's 1,200 games. I'm not gonna obviously play them all, but I'm gonna play as many as I can. And this is already longer. There was only just that one little small, like, oh, I did it out of order, and then I was soft locked out of that option. But also maybe because, especially if there's different endings, it's totally valid just to have something that, like, you can only do it once. And if you want to do it a different way, you have to do it on a different run. That's completely valid as a game style choice, because then I would just remember to get the other flower first on the next run. The art was beautiful. The writing was the perfect blend of, like, cute, quirky, and but still really, really creepy. It reminded me a lot of another dev friend I have of Lemon Ace. I feel like they have, like, a really good grasp on writing that's a good mix of creepy, engaging, and, like, kind of cheeky. And I feel like this found that line really, really well too. The character designs were really, really interesting. Like the design of, like, his glowy face, the mystery of, like, what he is and who he is and why he's there, I think is really intriguing. This is a crazy amount of work to get done in that short amount of time. I mean, script writing, editing, you've never programmed anything before. There's so much art in this, and all of it was so high quality. Like, I didn't even see all of the images, and there was, dozens of them. Like, that's crazy. Really, really, really fun. You should be very, very proud of yourself. You have very good vision, all of you who worked on this, and I really, really hope that you keep creating and making more games, because this was a blast. But anyway, good job, guys. On to the next one.